Azure Storage Account Hierarchy. Hello everyone. Today, we will learn the hierarchy and structure of Azure Storage, which helps us understand how data and resources are organized inside Microsoft Azure. At the top of the hierarchy, we have the Azure Subscription. A subscription is like a billing and permission boundary. It groups all the resources you create in Azure under one account where usage, cost, and access permissions are managed. Inside a subscription, we create a resource group. A resource group is like a logical folder that holds related Azure resources such as storage accounts, virtual machines, databases, and functions. It allows us to deploy, monitor, and delete resources together as a single unit. Inside the resource group, we create a storage account. This is one of the most important components. A storage account provides a globally unique namespace, meaning its name must be unique across all of Azure. This namespace becomes part of the endpoint through which we access data securely over the internet or private network. All storage services you use, blob, files, queues, and tables, exist inside this storage account. Now let's move to the lower level. A storage account contains four major storage components. 1. Blob containers. Blob containers are used to store unstructured large files like images, videos, documents, and backups. Think of a blob container as a bucket that holds your files. Inside a container, the actual files are stored as blobs. Blob storage supports tiers like hot, cool, and archive to balance performance and cost. 2. File shares. Azure File Shares provide a cloud-based file system using SMB or NFS protocols. They allow shared folders that can be mounted on virtual machines or accessed by multiple applications, similar to a company shared drive. This is useful for legacy migrations and shared storage between servers. 3. Queues. Queue storage is for message-based asynchronous communication. It stores tasks or messages that need to be processed later by workers or Azure functions. This helps to decouple components so the API doesn't get overloaded and tasks are handled reliably in FIFO order. 4. Tables. Table storage is a structured NoSQL key value store that holds billions of rows. It is best for storing metadata, user profiles, IoT telemetry, device configurations, and fast lookup records using partition key and row key indexing. Summary. So to summarize, subscription billing and access boundary resource group logical folder for related resources storage account unique namespace containing all storage services blob, files, queues, tables the actual data storage components inside the storage account. This hierarchy ensures organization, scalability, and secure access when building real-world .NET Core or cloud applications. Thank you for listening. Let me know if you want a script with examples or slides next.